Hello guys, how you doing? It is pretty nice to be here with you again this time. So, as you may know, this is Emmanuel Liumkor. I'm the CEO of the digital marketing agency called Glintsher. And well, this time we're gonna talk about something really relevant, at least for every single corporation that is passing through the marketing um, issues, any issues. So we're gonna talk about something really important, that is marketing is changing. And you have to know this, marketing is changing. And we're gonna talk about specifically 5 trends that you cannot ignore this year, 2026. It is really important, and actually something really important is GEO. And what is GEO? Is Generative Engine Optimization. Well, we used to talk about the SEO, the Search Engine Optimization. And it's, of course, has a relationship uh, between the corporations and also the huge corporation of Google, which is pretty cool because once you understand the kind of relationship that you need to have with Google, everything is going to be like much more easier. So, what is geo? What is exactly that? As you may know, many people are currently searching everything on their phones, but also what they're searching is um, we need to consider the way how they're searching. It is not what, it is also how. And they are currently using the phones for searching what they want, not just products, not just services, also information with voice, but also they are using AI tools like ChatGPT and also Gemini to get information quicker. So, as you already realized about this, I mean about the AI tools, is that it is quite easier, and many more people are searching in a specific way as they are feeling like normal, like talking to another person, and that changed everything. Because if you're still thinking that you need to make SEO strategies like building titles like so formal, you're losing potential clients. Because in this way, now actually in this year, you need to remember and keep in mind always that there's a lot of words that you need to consider, not just keywords, just normal words that you need to put into the titles and also in the main content that you're adding into every single article. It is really relevant now because you need to be in the list of the links that every single AI tool is going to show. For example, let's say that you're into a bakery. So if you're a bakery, if you've got that one, I mean, you have to make sure that your bakery is going to be showed from every single AI tool. So if you're just hoping to be in the top 10 list of the search results of Google, uh, you're gonna lose time. So you're gonna put a lot of effort into that, but probably you're not gonna have like really cool results nowadays. And that's something really important to consider because you need to make sure that you're going to appear on the list of results of every single AI tool. And how? What are the words that I need to consider? So it is really easy actually. You just need to think like a person searching whatever. doesn't matter what, doesn't matter what. But if you think that way, okay, I gotta, for example, let's say I want to buy some t-shirt, okay, and let's say that I am such a business guy and I don't have enough time for doing this kind of shopping and so on. So for sure, I gotta just get my phone and I search on AI. Let's say Gemini. Gemini, where do I get that shirt with a cartoon on it? And AI is going to give me those results that for sure are going to be appearing also on Google as results, but it is really relevant to be on that AI. So how do I do that? For sure, you need to make sure to add those words that are key, but not specifically keywords, okay? It is really important to know that. There's a small difference between those words that are really relevant, but also they are not keywords, but you need to keep in mind them once you're creating titles and articles as well. Okay, the next one is marketing A to A, and it's marketing agent to agent. And what's the real meaning of this? Okay, so we need to make sure that every time that we are building a website or every single post that we make on social media, we need to consider that we have to add some references, some comments, some prices that are really specific. And what I mean with this is that AI tools like Gemini and ChatGPT are always using comparing prices. So there's a kind of research that says that if people currently are searching something to buy through these tools, through these AI tools, but just for comparing prices before they buy something. So this is really important because if your website doesn't contain a specific, literally compare of prices, or your price is not clear, so you're dying in the middle. I mean, you need to make sure that your reviews and that every single website, not yours, not other websites, at the time that they're starting doing a comparison of prices and your reviews, it doesn't matter if it's on your website, but also in your social media network, needs to be clear. Okay, why? Because these tools, these AI tools, are using their special digital brain to read comments, I mean reviews, and also are comparing your prices with other prices of the competition. So if a guy is searching for a new perfume and you are hoping to get more sales because you are working on a great SEO strategy on your website and you're not having results, probably it's because you're not being so clear on your website, I mean on your prices, and you're not getting enough reviews. Reviews are so much important, so please keep in mind those stuffs for this agent to agent marketing marketing A to A. Okay, so this is really important for you to have in mind. Okay, the third one is really important as well, and it is called social commerce and shoppable video. It is not something new to say that the real tendency from the last 3 years, or maybe a little bit more. It is the video marketing. And this main whole context is just about video marketing. But it's been changing a little bit from a couple of years ago. And the big difference is that we just make videos like a bit longer than we need to do it right now. Because like around 5 years ago, our videos were like, hi, my name is Emmanuel and I'm selling this product. And probably videos like that could be like working in those years. But nowadays, it's not. So we need to add something really explosive, something really relevant that gets the attention of every of your public, everyone. And this is something relevant because you need to remember that video marketing is growing and growing up. And actually, many more corporations are working on this, and they are starting realizing that this really works. And of course, it works because once you're um, in the middle of the process of your and of the promotion of your product or service, you got to realize that you need some empathy, and that kind of stuff is gonna be very showable, very showed whenever you are in front of your clients, saying, okay, this is the main product that I'm promoting right now, but the main purpose of this, of creating the product, is this is why. And the benefits that you're gonna get are those. And it is not like you're far from your client, but the main pretension of making video marketing every single day is to get closer and closer to your potential clients as well. Because whenever people think that you are always on video, they might think that you're really having a lot of sales. And if you're having a lot of sales, that means that you're successful. And for sure, your product is great. And every single stuff that I'm telling you right now has a strong relationship and has a stronger one whenever you're combining your strategies, your digital strategies, with video marketing as well. But always keep in mind that those stuffs that you are gonna have in mind are really relevant for every single video that you're gonna upload. Okay, the next one is so cool. It is something that is actually making every single social media having a faster evolution. So, and I'm talking about the zero-click content. It is something that could makes you feel like comfortable whenever you are into social media. Let's say you're into LinkedIn, and whenever you're in LinkedIn or in X, for example, you're gonna realize that if you find something that it's relevant to you, you want to click, right? Obviously, you gotta click. But once you're into a page that is like really interesting for you, you gotta realize that everything is so cool for you because you are having the result that you were expecting, right? I think that this is clear. And what happens next? Let's say that we find a product. Okay, we find a product, or a guy is mentioning a product into a video in LinkedIn. So you are really interested not only on the information about that product, probably you want to buy that product, but the main situation happens in this point is that zero-click content means that you need to try your best for not making people getting out of that social media network. I mean, if you're pretending to get subscribers on YouTube, but you're into LinkedIn, try to put it like in a not a link, not a specific the link, but also you can actually use a part of the video that says, okay, if you want to find something more, a little bit more about my product, you can go to my YouTube channel and don't forget to subscribe in there. But it is not necessary to add links. Probably actually you can also say something like, okay, my product is into that website, into a banner inside a video, but not a specific link. What I try to tell you is that please don't use links on any or specific social media, like let's say it's in LinkedIn that is linking to YouTube or linking to X, because you're gonna have kind of potential problems or issues with that social media, and that it's not gonna be cool for your corporation having this kind of troubles in the future. So the last one is something important that I could say, and I could call it as be human. Just as simple as that. You need to be human. I mean, nowadays, people from many corporations, doesn't matter if they're big or small, I I just realized that many more and more and more enterprises are using AI for building some videos, promotional videos, and also for saying something relevant about their corporations or every single message that they want. So they do it using AI built-in videos, which is pretty cool. That could work for giving a message, but not exactly for growing on social media. If you really want to grow up into social media and be more visible as well. So what I can suggest to you is to use AI, but not so a lot. Please don't do it, because AI is making actually people looking like not exactly a fraud, but people is not perceiving, is not getting a real information, and the perception that they are getting, it is not so good, because of course many people realize that it's not a guy, it's not a real person who's talking through the through the phone into the video. And this is something important to keep in mind, not just because I don't like. It is important because Google likes, and Google is the boss. So we need to keep that really in mind, because Google doesn't really enjoy so a lot, even for YouTube as well, to use a lot AI videos for sharing our content. It is still it is still really relevant and important and human to be in front of the camera to talk to your potential clients. This is more relevant than using just AI videos. So this is also pretty cool for the not just Google. Also, this is really cool for YouTube and for your SEO strategies, and everything is going to be like much more better if you use your humanity, because people really wants to be talking with another person, not just with a machine or just a person that is not real. Okay, well, I could tell you this, that this could be changed in the future, but not now. Nowadays we are in the middle, in the world of full of AI, but this is not happening right now. Right now we still need to be in contact with another person who is supporting us and to our product or service. And if you're using an AI, not specifically for videos, for creating videos, but for calls maybe, just make sure that the person or robot that is gonna assist another person, another real person, is gonna be sounding so real. If it's not, please try better. Okay, well, this is the end of this video, and I'm so thankful with you guys, with the comments that you make on my website. We always receive many messages uh, from the website, from our website, that is glintsher.com. It is amazing to have you in there, to have um, your questions. I'm sorry for not replying so quick, as there are more and more those that we're receiving, but I promise you that we will. And thank you so much, guys, once again, for being here with me. I really hope that this is helpful for you, and if it's so, please subscribe and leave a thumb. Thank you so much, and see you next time.